Good morning, children. Today we start online class for class 8th. In this class, we are going to discuss a new topic, FBD. What is FBD? FBD is nothing but free body diagrams. Free body diagrams. Okay, FBD, it was a short form. When you expand it, the full form was free body diagrams. Okay, you know that. Then, what is the clear definition of FBD? Nothing but free body diagrams. What is the definition of it? See, free body diagrams determines several forces acting on an object. Understand, children? Free body diagrams determine what forces are acting on the object or any of the thing or material, children. Right now, let's see, consider one car. Consider this was a car. Okay, it was moving on a straight road. It was moving on a straight road, children. Okay, consider a car. This was moving on a straight road. Okay, when it was moving, can you observe any of the forces acting on this car? Yes, there are some forces acting on this car. What forces? One is gravitational force. That is nothing but weight of the car. Gravitational force. Gravitational force. And what is another force acting? The normal force. Okay, children. One force is acting towards downward. That is gravitational force, and the another force is acting towards upward. That is nothing but normal force. Okay, normal force was acting on a car. Then from where it was acting? Nothing but from the surface of the ground. Okay, children. How, sir? First, suppose you take a chalk piece, and you keep it on a table. When you keep a chalk piece on a table, what happens? Will it fall down? No, it was supported by the table. Even though the gravitational force acts on the chalk piece, you know that? Even though the gravitational force acts on the chalk piece, but the chalk piece never falls down because it was supported by the table. Here too, the car was not falling because the road was giving support to the car to stand on the road. Means nothing but the normal force was given by the surface of the road, children. Here we got two forces. These two forces are balanced. How, sir? See here, one force is acting towards down and another force is acting upward. Means the forces are acting but they are in different direction. But they too have some magnitude. If you think 9 newtons was acting on car by the gravitational force, and 9 newtons applying to the car by the surface of the road. 9 minus 9, how much, children? 9 newtons equal to 9 newtons minus 9 newtons, 0. 0. What is newtons? You already know. The SI unit of force is nothing but newtons. Here, two forces are acting. Another two forces are acting on this car. One of the force is thrust force. See, thrust force. Sir, what is thrust force, sir? You never said in the whole chapter up to right now what classes have gone. You would never determine about the thrust force. Thrust force is nothing but the force which exerted by the engine. Understand, children? If suppose you have a motorbike, then whenever you accelerate, what happens? It moves by the thrust force given by the engine. Understand, children? Given by the engine, that is nothing but the thrust force. And one more force is acting, that is what? Frictional force. Frictional force, small f. Frictional force is denoted by the letter small f. Here, capital F is nothing but the thrust force, children. Okay, here too there are two forces acting. Okay, what? One is the thrust force and the another one is the frictional force. What is frictional force? I am standing on the surface due to the frictional force. If I want to walk, that is also due to the frictional force. If the frictional force is absent, then I may fall. You may notice many times on a rainy seasons, at the rainy time, you may slip off. Understand, children? You may slip off on the surface of the ground. Why? Because there is the friction. There will be a frictionless object. Understand, children? The frictional force is very less at that particular point. You may also see in when riders, riders, bike riders or car riders, whatever it may be, when they move on the road with much speed, what happens? They don't want to control the speed of the car. Then the car moves with full speed. At that time, when it is raining, what happens? All the surface of the land gets wet. Then what happens? Here the frictional force will be absent. Due to that, the car may skid, the bike may skid, the bicycle may skid, whatever it may be. Even though you apply the what it may be, brakes. When you apply the brakes of the bike or car, it never controls because here the frictional force was absent. Here, understand, children? It was the frictional force acting opposite to the thrust force. Then what happens? One is acting this side and the other is acting that side. Here the two forces are also in opposite direction. Here too we'll see, here the frictional force applied is 12 newtons. Then the thrust force also will be the same, 12 newtons. 12 minus 12, how much? 0. Okay, sir. 9 minus 9, 0. 12 minus 12, 0. Okay. When this condition applies, then the body is at rest. You are not getting my point. Understand, children? If 9 newtons minus 9 newtons, how much? 0. And 12 minus 12, how much? 0. When 0 comes, what happens? The net force is 0. The net force is 0. Then the car will be in rest position. Understand, children? If any of the net force is, if the net force not exceeds 0, then it will be in rest position. If suppose I was in rest position right now, means net force is 0, no one is applying net force. Suddenly my friend came and he pushed me. What happens? He applied some net force. How much? 5 newtons or 6 newtons. Then what happens? This force may result me to cause the effect. What effect? I may go forward. I may fell onto the ground. These are the effects caused by the force provided by my friend. Understand, children? But here the car is in rest position. Right now we'll see. What we'll see here, the frictional force is 20 newtons. But the thrust force given by the car engine is 40 newtons. Then what happens? It was in the motion. It was in motion, children. But why, sir? 9 newtons, 0, no, sir. Then it is in rest position. No. This was the weight of the car that is dragged by the gravitational force, and the surface of the floor is giving a supported to the car in the normal force, normal direction. This way, no problem. These values may not be problem, but taking into consideration, these are very important. What forces? Thrust force and frictional force. Right now we will see what is net force in clear. We already discussed net force in previous class. See, I will draw one body diagram, one free body diagram right now. See, this was a wooden case. Your friend applied 9 newtons and another friend of you applied 10 newtons. From this side, I am applying 18 newtons. 18 newtons. Understand, children? From this side, your friend and your friend's friend is applying 9 newtons and 10 newtons. From this side, I am applying 18 newtons. Okay, children? Here, there are two forces applied by you and your friend or your friend's friends. Okay, 10 plus 10 newtons plus 9 newtons. How much? 19 newtons. How you got 19 newtons? Because here are two forces. These are nothing but the added force. If suppose you applied 9 newtons, your friend added 10 newtons to your force. Understand, children? Previously we have discussed, if I applied 9 newtons, one of my friend came and applied 10 newtons. 10 plus 9 how much? 19 newtons. Okay, here I applied 18 newtons. Then 19 newtons minus 18 newtons equal to 1 newton. This is nothing but 1 newton is the force applied by you and your friend when both you added the forces children. My force is very less when compared to you because you have the value 19, I have the value 18 children. We'll discuss the next topics in the next class children. Thank you children.